Have you seen this video? Now, so many of you may be wondering why these two little beautiful kids are crying. Let's start like this. Let me break it down. This fine girl, her name is Rosie, an African young lady that goes by the name Rosie. She's from Kenya and she was hired as a nanny into this wonderful home, this wonderful Arab home. I do not know the name of the Arab people, but they go on TikTok as Maria Catalea Official. This video has gotten millions and millions of views, both on TikTok, especially on TikTok, because that's where the video started going viral. So this lady, Rosie, was hired as a nanny, and here's what you will learn from this. When she came into the family, she refused to act like a nanny. She decided to act like a mother. She took these kids, these Arab kids, as her own kids, the children as her own children. She treated them well. She loved them beyond imagination. She took care of them. She watched over them and made sure that nothing happened to these children. Rosie was not interested in the money that she's going to be paid. She wasn't interested in the good clothes that they are going to buy for her or where she's going to sleep. She was more interested in the affairs of these little children. And before you know it, this Arab family noticed that love where Rosie had for their own children, because it's a different thing to do a job and it's another thing to love your job. Two different things. Rosie loved her job, and they started playing different games. You can see videos like this where they try checking between the mom and the nanny, who will the children go for. And those children will always go for Rosie. Not that they love Rosie more than their mom, but they have seen this motherly attitude where Rosie is. To cut the whole story short, today Rosie was about going and these children would not let her go. They were crying everywhere in the airport. Even though that the parents were trying to hold them back, they couldn't let go of Rosie, because Rosie had 3 kids in Kenya and she needs to go and check on them and know how they are faring. That means she sacrificed her time for her kids and gave it to this Arab family. That is what we call sacrificial love. And this video, since then, after being captured by the father, you can hear his voice in the background. We cannot do without you. Please, if it's possible, come back with your kids.
Rosie, really need to come back.
Come back.
We can't survive without you. Bring your kids with us and come.
It shows how deep Rosie is. You know, finding good people that will take your own children like their own children is not easy. And yes, this Arab family found Rosie. They cannot do without Rosie.
Thank you so much. You are a great person. You are one of our family. Thank you so much.
And ever since then, their TikTok account has blown up. Already, this Arab family, as of the time of making this video, have already gotten 2 million followers. And Rosie herself have equally gotten 499,000 followers. It shows that good work pays. Don't just do your job, love your job. Finally, Clash family, what is the moral of this story? We've heard so much negative things about black people. In fact, when you want to apply visa, the moment they see the country you are coming from, Nigeria, Kenya, Ghana, South Africa, every country that wants to bring you to their country will begin to feel this kind of negative energy, and they wouldn't want to give you the visa. They have judged you before even knowing you. But this Arab family refused to judge Rosie, even though she's black, even though she's African. They gave her an opportunity and she used it well. Thank you, Rosie, for representing Africa well. Yes, I know you are from Kenya. A win for one Africa is a win for all. And thank you to this Arab family for not judging Rosie, for not applying racism and giving her the opportunity you would give to even an Arab person. Humanity comes first. And thank you for loving her, because it was the love you gave to her that she gave back to your children. Thank you for not judging Rosie. And so those who will be out there spoiling the name of your countries and African countries, making it difficult for people to come into other countries because of the calamity or problem you've caused before, I want you to watch this video and have a reflection. Thank you, Rosie, once again for representing the African people. Finally, Clash family, if you love this video, do not forget to share, because that's the only way you can help us grow.